Seated comfortably, with spine upright, shoulders braced back, back of the head in line with the spine, eyes gently closed. We try to slowly withdraw our minds to take awareness on our Chidakash, the Akash in the space, and then bringing it down to the Hriday, the heart, Hriday Akash. So automatically the Akash becomes all the area within the lungs. Placing our palm on a thoracic area, the other palm covering the knuckles, so that we feel the movement of our inhalations and exhalations. We start with deep, full inhales, slow, complete exhales. With intensified awareness and mind's eye on the Hriday Akash. Inhales, that is Puraks, will fill our Hriday Akash, that is space in our lungs fully. There will be Shunyas in Antar Kumbhaks, that is just a moment, a Shunya, a zero. And then we will have exhalations, that is Rechaks, coming out of the Akash around the Hriday. And again a Shunya. So we'll do a Purak, Antar Kumbhak, Rechak and Bahir Kumbhak, which is filling of the lungs, holding inhaled air, emptying of the lungs, holding exhaled air, very mindfully, curating our breaths, making sure lungs are filled with oxygenated air with every Purak and emptied of deoxygenated air with every Rechak. All within the Akash, around the Hriday, into the rib cage, all the way down till the third lobe of our lungs. Our inner world creates our outer world. And our outer world influences our inner world. And currently, because we are addressing asthma in this session, we want to make sure that the inner world of the Akash around the Hriday is at peace and is oxygenated and is out with deoxygenated air. The speed can be decided by us individually. We can pick up speed, slow it down, or stay with the same. Now take the hands off from the sternum. Bring them in a loose fist at shoulder level, elbows out like wings. Fists are just lightly closed. And as if we are holding a Terra band, an imaginary Terra band, we inhale, increasing the distance between the fists, bringing the elbows back. Lungs are full. Exhale. fists and knuckles facing each other. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Here too, just like the Hridayakash Dharana breaths, we curate our breaths. So we can either go as fast as or as slow as we are in control of our breaths and hence in control of our life. We are in control of our life and hence in control of our health. We are in control of our health and hence in control of our longevity. Pick up as much speed as you wish or slow down as much as you wish. But make sure inhaled exhale air is reaching all the way down to the third lobe of your rib cage, and exhaled air is completely emptying the lungs. Discontinue the practice. Take a break. What we just did is called Bhastrika, the bellows breath, where the inhalations and the exhalations are both extremely active. We're now going to do Khanda Pranayam, where we divide our inhales and exhales 50-50. Making sure inhaled air also reaches the lungs, exhaled air empties them. Khanda Pranayam will be done along with Asthma Mudra. Asthma Mudra is where the middle finger folds and presses the knuckles. All the other fingers are open. Asthma Mudra. The middle finger folds in both hands and presses at the knuckles, gentle press. All other fingers are open and pointing the ceiling. And this mudra will be again very close to the lungs. In this, we do Khanda Pranayam. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Khanda means piece. Part. Part your inhales, that's puraks, and exhales, that's rechaks, in 50-50. Continue filling your lungs with oxygenated air in puraks, in parts, in khanda. Along with what is called Asthma Mudra. Middle fingers, knuckles, gently pressing in a fold. All other fingers, including the thumbs, pointing the ceiling. The mudra close to the sternum at the lungs. Besides asthma, amazing benefits for post-COVID recovery. Continue. Discontinue Khanda Pranayam. Continue staying in Asthma Mudra. Open your mouth wide now to practice the beginner's Ujjayi, a stabilizing pranayam. And inhale fully. Fill your lungs. Hold the inhalations in Antar Kumbha. Exhale. Empty your lungs. Hold the exhalation in Bahir Kumbha. This is all about our lungs, our chest, our thoracic breaths, our dorsal breaths behind. Close your mouth half now. And inhale, hold the inhalation. Exhale, hold the exhalation. Inhale, hold the inhalation. Exhale, hold the exhalation. Hold the inhalation. Hold the exhalation. And now, after 3 rounds of completely open mouth and half closed mouth, close your mouth completely to breathe fully in Ujjayi. Inhale and exhale in Ujjayi, contracting the throat pit so that you hear a sound. Someone sitting next to us has to hear the friction of the inhalations and the exhalations. This is called Ujjayi breath, the throat breath. The topmost breath. It means triumphant. It means victorious. There are no hidden dangers to doing this breath, even if done wrongly. Can be done from birth till soul departs from this present body. Ujjayi breaths clears the mucus from the throat, one which, if it goes in, can create asthma, beautifies our voice, reverses dryness from the throat, reverses fears associated with relationships, reverses fears associated with finances, balances that ductless gland there called thyroid, which doesn't allow the secretions to go into high thyroid count, or low thyroid count, and high thyroid count. Ujjayi breath, Ujjayi, a beautiful breath, helps reverse addictions, helps fill our lungs with oxygenated air, helps clear mucus and phlegm from the throat, reverses fears of relationships and finances. One of those fears which can increase asthma attacks, helps longevity with health. Let our inner world create our outer world, and let the outer world not influence our inner world. We are currently in Antar Maun because we are only listening to the inner silence of our Ujjayi breath. And now add Khanda Pranayam to Ujjayi. Discontinue Khanda Pranayam in Ujjayi. Discontinue Khanda Pranayam completely. Totally open up the Mudra, the Asthma Mudra. And come into a twist. Twist like you've never twisted before. Trying to make an attempt to bring your shoulders parallel to the wall behind you so that you eventually land up parallel shoulders to the wall on the side you've twisted on. Twist well. And now retwist your head so that your chin is on your other shoulder blade. Restart Bhastrika here. This is all about the lungs. It's about asthma today. It's about thoracic area. Know that we are also addressing vertigo situations when we are doing puraks and rechaks, inhales and exhales with a twist. Discontinue, twist to the other side. Try to twist so much that your shoulders get parallel to the wall behind you, so that you eventually land up with shoulders parallel to the wall towards the side you've twisted. Chin chasing the other shoulder blade. Turn your head now. If you're unsure, open your eyes for a moment to watch me. The palm on the knee is giving you a little bit of a push to twist more. Give it that momentum. Chin chasing the shoulder blade. Again, start with Bhastrika. This is about the lungs. Don't keep changing sides for now. Stay with one side. Discontinue Bhastrika with a twist. Come back to the center. Come into the lotus pose, Padmasana. Only those who have had a knee surgery will not sit in Padmasana. Everyone else will make an attempt to sit in the lotus pose, Padmasana. Interlock, interlock hands behind you at the nape of the neck. Elbows are out like wings. Now watch. Go away from the center, twisting. Every time you twist and exhale, pull your abdomen in. Now it's the first time we move towards the abdomen. So far it was about the lungs. Active exhalations. Excellent. Discontinue the practice. Continue keeping fingers interlocked at the head, at the nape of the neck behind you. Start counting in a descending order. In a descending order, starting from 44. 44 in every exhalation, which means 44, 43, 42, 41. This is not about a set, it's about each exhale. Continue till you zero down. Discontinue the practice as soon as you have zeroed down. Bring your hands down. Open your eyes. About dementia recently. We hear a lot about Alzheimer's recently. We hear a lot about memory recently, forgetting. And all this, to some extent, has a huge connection with asthma because it is our breaths. Our misery, our problems, are all, our messes are all a message about how we are going to handle longevity, about age, about lifespan. Each one, our misery, our message is all, even our mess. What is our mess? Messy breaths, erratic breaths, misery, mess are all messages for longevity. No problem. But being aware, counting in descending order, please remember once again, counting in descending order will help us with longevity, with reversing our messes where breath is concerned. Hence, we made an attempt, a humble attempt today to start with 44. Old students know we've done it from 108, we've done it from 251. Today we did only from 44 and we did a super job. Let's move on now to pranayam. One more pranayam to be done for addressing asthma problems is Savitri pranayam. In Savitri pranayam, we inhale to a count of 8, we hold to a count of 4, we exhale to a count of 8, we hold to a count of 4. We're going to start with alternate nostril breathing first. Right hand in Nasagraha Mudra, index finger, middle finger and thumb back. We're going to close the right nostril. We're going to inhale from the left. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from the right nostril. And hold 2, 3, 4. Now, inhale from the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 2, 3, 4. So, we are doing Puraks to a count of 8. Antar Kumbhak to a count of 4, Rechak to a count of 8, Bahir Kumbhak to a count of 4. Ratio 8 is to 4 is to 8 is to 4 with retention. So 4 and 4, Antar Kumbhak and Bahir Kumbhak will be both nostrils gently closed and we will come in a Jalandhar Bandha. So we've already done Asan, Padmasan, an important one for asthma. Pranayams is several. Mudra, asthma mudra. And we are now doing one of the 4 important bandh called Jalandhar Bandh. Neck lock, chin lock. Watch this. Alternate nostril breathing. Ratio 8 is to 4 is to 8 is to 4. Continue. We have a lovely question by Nazneen saying thoracic breath or abdominal breath. And just try not to direct it. Inhale and let it disappear wherever it needs to go. Exhale and let it come out from wherever it needs to come out. Those who are into addictions, those who have constipation, those who have issues to be addressed in the abdominal problems, gut, will have it automatically going there. Those who have lung and chest disorders will have it automatically going there. So you're basically into yogic breaths in this ratio of 8:4:8:4. Make sure you do your chin locks well. Jalandhar Bandha. Last 2 rounds. 2 rounds consists of 4 breaths because 1 round is a set of 2 breaths. The speed can be changed. You may want to breathe faster or slower, but the ratio will remain same. On finishing 2 sets, continuing to sit in Padmasana, do a Namaste, Namaste at the chest center behind you, this way. Now start twisting. To finish off with Kapalbhati's 44 descending order. 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Discontinue the practice. Bring the hands back in front. Do a good round of palming now. Rub, rub, rub till you find the urja, the warmth. And go and address the area that is giving us a little bit of a wound, a bruise, a hurt. Any area. Could be the eyes, the throat, the lungs, the chest. Stay with the mess and see if there was a message. And then slowly open the eyes and rise. Thank you all. Hari Om Tat Sat.